And a Bella Vista father was sentenced to life in prison today with no parole. Mauricio Torres was found guilty of killing his 6-year-old son.
4029's Jacob Murphy was in Benton County Court today when Torres learned the jury's decision. Jacob.
Yeah, Phil and Allison, the jury had to decide between life in prison or the death penalty. Now, the death penalty requires a unanimous vote from the jury, but 3 of the 12 jurors voted against the death penalty, so Torres was sent to prison for life with no parole. When the judge read the sentence, there was a quick reaction from Torres and his defense team. They showed a lot of emotion, even shed some tears.
I believe and still believe that Mauricio Torres deserves the death penalty for the abuse, the torture, and the murder of his son.
Very gratified by the jury's decision. We know they worked hard at coming to their conclusion.
This is what Mauricio Torres had to say minutes after he was sentenced, appearing to be unhappy that he was sentenced to life.
I'm going to appeal this decision. This is not the right decision.
Isaiah died after a camping trip in Missouri in 2015. His cause of death was listed as acute rectal penetration.
As far as his contention being that, yes, it was not intentional, and he wasn't the one that inserted the stick, and it was, I guess for lack of better words, it was Kathy who actually dealt the final blow by pushing Isaiah down on the stick.
Now a jury can conclude that it's a mitigator, that he didn't intend to kill his son. That matters not at all to me.
In 2016, Torres was sentenced to death in the same case, but the Arkansas Supreme Court reversed it due to jurisdictional questions. In 2020, Torres was found guilty again in this case, but it ended in a mistrial after his stepson tried to attack him in the courtroom.
The hardest part on having 3 trials is trying to come up with something new and different. You have to be creative, and you can't just keep doing the same old thing because it obviously didn't work the first time.
Isaiah's mom, Kathy, was sent to prison for life without parole in 2017.
You always change depending on the evidence that comes in. So one of the things that changed since the evidence has come in, since the first trial, obviously Kathy pled guilty, received a life sentence.
Again, Torres does say that he plans to appeal. Reporting live in Benton County, Jacob Murphy, 4029 News.
And now that we know the results of Torres's 3rd trial for capital murder, we want to share with you parts of the original 911 call made by Kathy Torres and some of the police interview with Mauricio Torres.
And we do want to warn you that some of what you will hear may be disturbing.
And my son is stopped breathing. He's 6 years old.
On March 29, 2015, at 11:53 p.m., Mauricio Torres's wife, Kathy, called 911.
Okay, you said he's not breathing?
No. He said earlier tonight his stomach was hurting, and I was checking on him, and he's not breathing.
The dispatcher tells Kathy to instruct Mauricio to give Isaiah CPR.
Has he got him on the floor?
Yeah, he's laying flat on the floor.
Okay, he needs to start pushing hard and fast on his chest.
Hard and fast on his chest. He's got like brown gluey stuff coming out of his mouth.
Paramedics arrived to their home in Bella Vista, and later, 6-year-old Isaiah died in the hospital. According to court documents, the little boy died due to internal injuries from a stick put into his rectum, and his autopsy revealed years of abuse. After Mauricio Torres's arrest, he was questioned by detectives. We have one of the first police interviews with the Bella Vista Police Department from April 2015 when investigators asked Mauricio what happened.
Like you said, he's dead. And I failed to save him as a man, as a father. Here's my love, very good deal. Here's what it is. It's done. Can we take you back?
Now, information regarding Isaiah's death and the Torres trial, that's something that we've been following here at 4029 for years, and you can learn more about the background of this trial and the previous trials as well on 4029tv.com.